Hello all. Just sitting in my little forested area today. So beautiful. Along the side of the freeway. With a nice little garbage can slash ashtray. Actually, I hope that's a garbage can because if it's an ashtray, we're all in trouble. Sitting in my little forested area, taking a little breather with a little prelude to the video that I'm about to post. Just so you know, if you're coming here for a Mandela Effect video, today is not your lucky day because this is not a Mandela Effect video. So you can kindly move along to an adequate and apt Mandela Effect video. This is not it. This is a little rant because I want to know if I'm the only freak who thinks that the way that I do on this subject matter. And also I want to know if I'm the only freak who talks as incessantly about the musical group that I'm going to address at the end of this video. So that's it. I just want to give a prelude to the pink flowers. I'm a little forested area. Actually, no, it's my fenced-in area. Remember that Saturday Night Live sketch with Billy Bob Thornton? It's my fenced-in area. I gotta think it's something to do with my fenced-in area. I think that was like about Texas men or Southern men. That's pretty funny. Oh, and the two corrections that I wanted to make is I said that I liked animal voices like Yogi Bear. No. Yogi Bear sounds like Rodney Dangerfield. That's not what I meant. Although a food stuff like a bowl of ice cream that sounded like Rodney Dangerfield would be funny. But no, Yogi Bear, it should have been Boo Boo Bear. Boo Boo Bear has a good cartoon voice. And at the end of the video, I just wanted to make it clear that when I wish animals could talk, I wish they could tell us what they need if we're not giving it to them. Anyway, that's about all. Peace out. And I'll see you on the flip side. Oh my God, look at this. It is so perfect. Hey, look up here. Hey, baby. Look at him. He's so perfect. He's my fat sultan. No, he's biting himself and licking himself. So anyway, I just wanted to know if I'm the only weird person that has to prepare themselves before watching a Disney movie. Like, well, a Disney movie involving talking animals. Because it's like, I don't know. Just hearing a talking cow sounding like your mom, or like a talking lop-eared rabbit that sounds like the guy who just stood behind you in the DMV. It's just really disorienting to me in kind of a disturbing way. Like, after about 15 minutes, I get used to it, but I don't know. Even Jonathan Taylor Thomas as the Lion King, I had a problem with when he was a baby because, like, yeah, he has a cute voice, but it's like, I don't know. It's of a little boy. And little boys weren't nice to me when I was a little girl. Well, not always. My mom said it's because they liked me secretly, but whatever. Boys are such freaks. Anyway, so I just, like, as I was thinking about it, I don't mean to be a jerk or anything, but talking animals are not, see, he is so perfect, just silent like he is, because he makes his noise, but then when he looks up at you, like, the silence is between his voice and his hollow, big, well, not hollow eyes, but like big round eyes, like those make a sound without making a sound. And he just makes his own organic vibratory sound. He is so perfect. Or I should augment that about the voices. Like Elroy Jetson and Yogi Bear. Like those are only the two acceptable voices on an animal. Because they're just so cute and they sound like an animal. Like, I just think if you're going to do an animal voice, it should sound like an animal voice. Now, talking foodstuffs, on the other hand, I can totally do. Like a talking carton of milk. It sounds like, I don't know, Chris Rock. That'd be pretty funny. Or like a jumping bowl of cereal that sounds like Ted Danson. I could do that. I don't know why. I mean, it should be creepier that like foodstuffs would be talking to me, but I don't know. He says all he needs to say without saying anything to me. The only time I wish animals could talk to you is like when you really need advice, but only if they were good advice givers, because so few people give good advice anyway these days. They're all like infused by pop culture of like, you know, just all these hollow platitudes and nostrums. Like, I think one of the things I hate the most is like, whatever you think is what you'll become. Yeah, right. Well, I can attest to the fact that that is not true, because some of the people who think they are the nicest are just the most self-absorbed narcissists I've ever seen. Not all of them, but some people like think they're so nice and, oh, I'm such a good person. So I can categorically tell you that that is not true. And if thinking makes things so, then I just think we would have world peace already, and that the corrupt leaders of the world wouldn't be still ruling the world. Because I think we could all just think it away and love it away, but I think it's a little more complicated than that. Oh God, I just got downerish. But you know what I mean. Anyway, and or like the Partridge Family. Okay, so when I was a kid, see, he doesn't like the Partridge Family. You have very good taste. No harpsichords in rock music. There's a reason they don't use harpsichords in rock music. Since 1973. Actually, it's more pop music, not rock music. But anyway, like the Partridge Family, man, when I was in elementary school, of course, the Partridge Family had gone off the air for a while, because I think they went off the air when I was 3 years old in 1973. But I focused on the Partridge Family. I said to myself, tomorrow, the Partridge Family is going to come on my school bus, and Keith is going to be playing guitar, and I can't remember which song I thought they should sing, probably something off the Shopping Bag album. No damn Partridge Family ever showed up on my bus. I could not think the Partridge Family coming on my bus into existence. Anyway, I just think it's a little more difficult and more nuanced than all that. Keith Partridge, man. He's hiding his eyes. Like, no, speak to me not of the Keith Partridge. And I'm a cat. I should be interested in partridges. Not partridges, the shag mullet weirdo haircut the Partridge had. My niece called him backwards mullet boy. My friend, my niece's mom, of course, and I had some DVDs of the Partridge Family in the back of her car once a few years ago, and my niece saw it, and she was in junior high. She goes, "What is this?" And we told her, we go, "Oh yeah, that's the early 70s Justin Bieber." We both had crushes on him, and she goes, "I'm sorry." No, she calls him Sideways Mullet Boy. That's what it is. Sideways Mullet Boy, Keith Partridge. Anyway. Or if they could tell you, that they wanted something that you weren't giving them. See, that would be good. All right. He's going to go night-night. All right. That's about all. Peace out.